Hello everyone, and welcome to Max Carroll. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like for all that good stuff. Stay cool. We've got some WWE news. It's WWE TLC 2020 predictions. It is 5 surprises that could happen. Goldberg destroys a current WWE champion. Lana is replaced by an unexpected name. Stay tuned right now for all of the latest coverage. Do not you want to miss it. Let's do this. WWE TLC comes at a very weird time when Raw viewership has reached a record low and the audience overall interest in the product is almost minimal at best. One has to believe that WWE will approach the road to WrestleMania. Vince McMahon will bring the big guns out, and this could pull the big viewership back into WWE TLC of 2020 in the light of poor viewership numbers. Well, anyway, here are 5 surprises that certainly could happen if our estimations could be correct at TLC. Number 5, Goldberg returns at WWE 2020 TLC to destroy Roman Reigns. Now, I think that'd be awesome if Goldberg returned and destroyed Roman Reigns, because WWE is not even trying to contact the fact that there are big plans for Goldberg versus Roman Reigns at the match is in the works already, especially if you look at their social media and check back and forth comments between Goldberg and the tribal chief known as Roman Reigns. There are a lot of exact words from Goldberg in a recent interview with Bleacher Report, and he said, if Roman Reigns does not want this match at the top of my priority list, then it would be Goldberg. There's a match that needs to happen. It needs to happen for a long period of time. I've been wishing this will happen ever since I made this 10 years ago, as Roman Reigns said. While the audience is still interested and he is still red hot, Goldberg could return at WWE TLC, and even the odds for Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns. We know that Jey Uso is at ringside to help Roman Reigns out, so we need someone like Goldberg to return and even the odds for the chances to be better for everyone else. At number 4 on our list, we have Bayley shows up at TLC, the team of Asuka. Now, we knew that Lana will be missing at WWE TLC after she was written off the pay-per-view, overriding her to her storyline injury. Also, we knew that there is a mystery partner which will team up with Asuka at TLC, and rumors indicate that it could be Charlotte Flair. But, however, other names in mind for a partner, Asuka and Bayley is in mind. It could be Bayley because she had her big win on match on SmackDown this week, and she looks strong heading into TLC, and eventually she'll move over to Monday Night Raw. Bayley obviously going to be out of SmackDown, the women's picture, and for a while Asuka needs to have strong opponents to face on Monday Night Raw. Every time the viewership dwindles, the idea of a brand slip is diminished, which is why Bayley is certainly moving over to the Raw brand, and this is awesome. And WWE Raw Women's Division is yes, and WWE TLC certainly could turn in and have Asuka right there in the center. Now, do I think that Asuka should be there? Well, that's yet to be decided. And number 3 on our list is at WWE TLC, Omos retrieves the WWE Championship without a ladder and into his hands. And then he gives it to AJ Styles. On a Twitter, AJ Styles said, I will become at WWE Champion at hashtag TLC. The nature of the ladder matches as such that one has to use the ladder to lay his hands or her hands on the title, thus to pick up the victory. But at WWE TLC, AJ Styles has a massive advantage because Omos has a few tricks up his sleeves to give AJ Styles the upper hand, which could balance out and broaden his shoulders, and the chance of winning the WWE Championship could be much greater when he uses the ladder. Could certainly be a crazy visual of coming out of WWE TLC. and could generally set the tone for Omos and his involvement in the future encounters with AJ Styles. A situation could exist with WWE where there is no ladders at ringside, where Omos steps into the offers an extremely radical situation to help his associate with the win. Maybe Omos, AJ Styles' manager, transitions from an imposing character who stands outside the ring to an actual in-ring competitor. Could happen and be the toughest manager and the toughest monster that we've ever seen in WWE history. Oh, let's get on to number 2 on our list. And number 2 on our list has to be Billie Kay helps out Carmella to become the SmackDown Women's Champion at TLC. Speaking of occasions, Billie Kay has been offering her CV to all and also forming occasions with everyone that agrees to tag with her from the main roster at WWE TLC in 2020. She may decide that she wants to align herself with Carmella. As a result, she could help Carmella become the SmackDown Women's Champion, and it would be a genuine twist, and it would also shake things up in the women's division quite significantly following TLC. There are many Billie Kay fans with a new character that nobody seems to be able to figure out where she can go from here. Starting at TLC, Carmella and Billie Kay can form a similar association with Dr. Britt Baker and a Rebel in All Elite Wrestling. It would definitely be the biggest angle that Billie Kay has been involved in since splitting out with Peyton Royce, which was very unpopular indeed. Now, what do I think of all this? Well, I don't think Carmella will win. But anyway, let's get on to our number 1 spot right now. And our number 1 spot has to go to Sheamus attacking Drew McIntyre at WWE TLC, and then The Miz cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase. The Drew McIntyre and Sheamus friendship has been set up in such a manner that it seems almost likely and certainly that Sheamus will turn on McIntyre at TLC. It is possible that Sheamus cost Drew McIntyre the title at TLC, considering the viewership numbers have sunk to a record low in an era when WWE has held the WWE Championship. While it is many people has considered it not Drew's fault, well, Drew's reign has been marred by fans in the arena, and the WWE may take drastic steps to change this. Well, could Sheamus bro kick out of nowhere? The Miz could show up and then climb the ladder, become the next WWE champion. Or if he does, maybe could he set up a feud where an unlikely challenger like Riddle or even Jeff Hardy could be fast-tracked to the WWE Championship. I don't know, guys. Whatever will happen at WWE TLC, that is yet to be decided. But whatever happens, I am certainly looking forward to it, because it is tomorrow night. WWE TLC should certainly be a great one. Well, I just wanted to let you know, this is not my WWE TLC predictions. This is my WWE TLC rumors and news video. This is the latest speculation, the latest rumors, like Goldberg, like Sheamus, and everyone else who could appear at WWE TLC. Now, who do you think will show up? What returns do you think will be made? I don't know what will happen, but whatever does happen will happen. And I'm looking forward to this. Now, guys, remember to like this video. We want 10 likes. Subscribe. We want 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Check out my website, maxcarrollstaycool.com. Check out my scanning Facebook page, and Stay Cool Scanning's called. And also, guys, check out my Facebook page, Max Carroll Stay Cool, and my Facebook page, Max Carroll. And guys, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to stay cool. Stay cool.